Hello, welcome to Buckwheat Farms Magic Emporium and Ballroom. This is our Become Ungovernable series. This is part 4. If you haven't seen parts 1, 2, and 3 yet, I would suggest you head on over to our library and pick those out and watch those in order. But tonight we're going to talk about Starving the Beast. Part 4, Starve the Beast. I remember my first paycheck. I was 6 years old, 7 years old, something like that. Yeah, I'm that old. And I remember asking my grandfather, who is FICA and why are they taking my money? And later on, of course, I met Social Security and Medicare and withholding and all those other things. But that's far from all the taxes, direct and indirect, we pay. Indirect, you ask. What are indirect taxes? Well, they're things like licensing fees, those things that add to the cost of buying something without adding anything to the value of that item. Pretty much speaks of everything the government does, but that's later on. So where does it all go? If your business is dentistry, then everyone you see needs some dental work. Orthodontists see crooked teeth everywhere. The same is true of government. But since government produces nothing of value, it must create its revenue by procuring value from those who've actually created it. The beast is forever ravenous. And this doesn't even include inflation. How do we starve the beast? I'm assuming that you're already making the transition from consumer to producer. That's the first step. Unplugging from this corporatocracy as much as possible. Next, find 8 more like-minded individuals. Form a community exchange system, time bank type alternative means of trade. If you structure it correctly, it's possible to work around licensing, sales tax issues, those hidden taxes. If you're producing enough, you can even implement a community supported agriculture type business plan that would incorporate the exchange into this business, and that would anchor the value of each transaction to the transaction, which makes inflation of no issue. Thirdly, and I want to be very clear here, I make no claim to be an authority on income taxes, nor do I provide tax advice for a living. This is simply my story, what I've done. I had always paid my taxes, begrudgingly, of course, and even to my detriment in order to keep the dreaded letter, the audit letter from showing up in my mailbox. Then the 2008 election happened. I had a Blog Talk radio program called Liberty Talk, and it earned me the letter. Barack Obama was going after those that attacked his administration. Now, I was equally as attacking George Bush's administration. By that time, I had moved firmly into the libertarian realm on my way to full-on agorist. And so I was a little brutal in my attacking of the administration and earned, I believe, an audit. So rather than buckle, I decided to fight. I did some research and found a book called Cracking the Code: The Fascinating Truth About Taxation in America. And it's by a guy named Peter Eric Hendrickson. Now, I don't make any commission from this book. I'm just telling you, this is the book that I got. I read the book. I applied what is written in the book. I have paid zero in income tax for quite a while. And this is in strict adherence to the U.S. tax code, which makes it all the more beautiful. So, if you're looking to starve the beast, get the book. Read the book. Apply what it says. Stand strong against the threats, because they will come. They will threaten your family with all kind of fiscal, not physical, but fiscal violence. But stand strong, and you can break free. Namaste.